Recipe was submitted by Chef Tyler. I heard he knows a thing or two about grilled cheese sandwiches, so I would watch this one if I were you. This recipe starts off by taking 5 ounces
For each like this video gets, I will plant 1 carrot. And for each subscriber I get from this video, I will plant 15 carrots. And for each person that uses this sound, I will plant 50 carrots. For each like this video gets, I will plant 1 carrot. And for each subscriber I get from this video, carrots. And
of ground pork and mixing that with half a teaspoon of 5-spice, 1/8 a teaspoon of white.
I made this loaf of funfetti sourdough.
I just found a way to put tomato soup inside of a grilled cheese. Not to be dramatic, but I feel like my entire life has led up to this moment, so please let me show you what I've accomplished here. So over the last couple of years, I've gotten pretty good at making American cheese at home, which is cool, but it's not revolutionary. That's exactly why I invested some time in studying the chemistry behind American cheese, and I've been able to adapt my recipes so that I can turn any liquid into cheese. I've used that discovery to make sliceable beer cheese, dragon fruit cheese, and even blue raspberry cheese, but somehow it never crossed my mind to make tomato soup cheese. Now, obviously I didn't want the entire sandwich to be tomato soup cheese, so I also made some good old regular American cheese, and we're going to use both of these together on one sandwich. I started with 2 slices of white bread and toasted the insides using butter. Then I added the tomato soup cheese and the American cheese, closed it up, and gave it another toast until both sides were golden brown.
It's subtle, but you can definitely taste the tomato soup.
My younger brother hasn't eaten any food for an entire month. That's why I'm cooking him something really special tonight. You see, a couple of months ago, I started a series where I was cooking food for my younger brother because, like most young working adults, he usually doesn't have the time, energy, or experience to cook for himself. At first, that concept probably makes me sound like the best older brother ever. But as time went on, I realized I was creating a huge problem for Trevor. It's like the old saying goes, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you'll feed him for a lifetime. Do you see the issue I was creating here? I thought I was helping my brother, but I really was not. I talked to Trevor about this and we made a deal. I'd continue to make him these big delicious meals as long as he also made a part of the meal so that he could practice and learn. He loved the idea and said he knew exactly what to make. You want to know what he made to go with tonight's dinner? Some margaritas. I don't think Trevor understood the assignment. We are going to work